It's a very important segment that we're about to feature right now because people are suffering. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and there's a lot of scams people are committing during these COVID related times. So, from AARP's Fraud Watch Network, please welcome back to the show, Amy Nofziger. Hi, Amy.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Oh, look at you.
Oh, nice.
Ding, ding.
Cheers,
she gets a raise.
Amy.
She gets a raise.
I just had to put my mug out there for you guys. Cheers.
So this is, it's crazy to think that people are going to take advantage of this situation, but it is happening. How prevalent is it?
It's very prevalent. So just like the rest of us, scammers are following the headlines. And they know that we are stuck at home during this pandemic. And they're going to use our vulnerabilities and get us under their emotional ether so they can steal our hard-earned money.
What is wrong with people? I don't even understand what is where somebody's conscience goes, but forget that. What are the scams related to, say, like the economic impact payments, stimulus checks, things like that? What's happening? What should people look out for?
So there's a lot right now. So people, the scammers are pretending to be from the government, and they're claiming to be from the CDC or the Department of Health and Human Services. And they're sending out text messages saying that they have important information about the virus, and they want you to click on the link. Once you click on that link, it'll either download malware on your phone or computer or take you to a malicious website. So if you get a link like that, delete it. Do not click on it. And if you want information, go to the CDC directly. And Kelly, you asked me earlier about the stimulus payments. This is one thing that we've heard a lot about, is people are desperate to get those payments. And so scammers are calling or emailing people saying that they can expedite your payment for a fee or by verifying your Social Security number. Well, we know that this is not how that is going to work. So ignore any of those. And if you have any questions about that payment, contact your trusted financial institution or go directly to the IRS to find out about your payment.
What about people that there's so many, millions and millions of people that are unemployed right now. What about people receiving offers to work from home that seem to come from nowhere?
Yeah, absolutely. People are so vulnerable right now, and millions of people have been let go from their jobs during this pandemic, and the scammers know it. So we've heard from people that have received offers to be accountants, and they're setting up bank accounts and transferring money for the scammers' companies. Well, basically, that's just money laundering. So please don't participate in that. Also, we've heard about people being offered secret shopper jobs. So what happens is that they'll receive a check, they'll deposit that check, which is fake, but they don't know it yet. Then they'll use those funds, which they think are there, to purchase electronics or other high-valued items and ship them overseas. But once they find out from the bank that that check was fake, they're responsible for all of those payments.
What about, there is something called extortion scamming. So what exactly is that?
So right now, we're all stuck at home and bored. So traffic to adult websites has increased, and scammers know this, and they're casting a wide net and sending out millions of emails to people saying that they have video proof of them visiting adult pornographic websites. And they are going to tell all of your friends and family in your contact list unless you pay up. This is such a big scam right now. And oftentimes the scammers will use a password or even some other personal information about you in that extortion email to get you to pay attention. I mean, they bought it off the dark web, but this scam has probably increased 20% in just the last 3 weeks.
Hey, it's all really, really fascinating and so interesting. We have more information on this up at our website, kellyandryan.com. But thank you for this public service message, for coming on and talking about that.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Amy, you're extraordinary. Keep up the good work. Thank you so
See
much
you later,
for the
Amy.
info.